What's up, worship boy Iconic? Back again with another video. And yes, we are in the sneaker room, but we are not about to talk about sneakers. We're about to talk about how to become a YouTuber and how to become a content creator. But before we get started with this video, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and also that notification bell so you can stay in tune with the reviews, the on feats, the sneaker vlog, the sneaker news, and everything else that comes with the channel. I thank y'all for watching, man. Let's not waste any time, y'all. Let's jump straight into it. Now, first things first. In real time, I've never made any videos like this, but I started thinking to myself, man, it's been 7 years since I started my YouTube channel and went on this content creation journey. And I was like, man, I know a lot of times people reach out to me and say, hey, what camera do you have? What gear did you get? What lighting? And in my mind, I'm like, bro, it ain't always about being the best, having the best equipment, getting the best lighting. It's about just doing, bro, just hopping out there, recording and posting it and just starting. A lot of people fail not because of talent, but because they just don't start. So that's the first thing we need to do when we establish we want to be a content creator. Just start. Stop getting so caught up into what camera I need to have, what microphone. Like, yes, that stuff is good, but at first you really just need to start by taking a moment to realize, what do I want to make content about? Why do I want to be a content creator? What's the demographic I want to talk to? Who are the specific people that need this information? How can I bring value to this specific demographic of people? That's what I would say focus on first. Now, obviously, you look at my channel and say, okay, for 7 years, I've been talking about sneakers. I tried doing content in regards to cameras and all this different stuff, my photography, but I had built such a solid foundation on sneakers and the sneaker community that I was like, man, I got to go full throttle with this. I can't put this to the wayside knowing that I put so much time and effort into creating a channel in regards to sneakers. But I knew that with my background, I could use that same knowledge I have to take pictures and to do videos for other people, and I could do the same thing to make a YouTube channel. So if you're already a photographer or already doing videos for people, transitioning and doing content creation shouldn't be hard at all, right? But for the people that don't do any content creation at all, they don't know where to start, the first thing to do is to figure out who's your audience. What valuable information do you want to give to people? Me, I can talk about clothes, I can talk about sneakers, I can talk about retro stuff. What do you have? What is something that you're knowledgeable about? So for example, if you're good at cooking, make a channel about cooking. If you're good at painting, make a channel about painting. If you're good at working out, make a channel about working out, like fitness. You need to narrow down what your audience is going to be. And I would say just do something that you love. Don't force yourself to try to be in a different space that you're not into, because it makes it challenging to be natural about what you love to do to the people, to the viewer. All right. Secondly, man, don't go into this thing thinking you're going to blow up overnight. It does not work like that. Some people do have a viral moment, but it's literally only a viral moment. You have to not take your time. I don't want to say take your time, but you have to naturally go into doing things that really makes you feel human and look human to your viewers. For example, for me, I don't know too much about all the algorithms and what ways, what the tag, what the title. I don't know all that quite yet, right? But I do know from all the times that I've gotten a lot of views, how I've got monetized on YouTube, it all came from just being genuine about what I love to do. It wasn't forced. And when some videos did go viral, I didn't take that to my head and say, oh, okay, I'm big, I'm big-ish now. Nah, man, you're going to have viral moments, but it's not about just the viral moments. It's about consistency. It's about giving people value over and over and over again and building an audience. I would say starting, man, is just the biggest thing, but being genuine in your videos will get you a long way. Sometimes, at least for me, when I'm watching some videos of other YouTubers or content creators, it feels forced. It feels like somebody's trying to market something to me. It feels like I'm watching a commercial from, Ford or McDonald's. And a lot of times, man, the natural people that come on the YouTube are looking for information that help, and they want people to be just genuine. And that's why I made this video, because I'm like, hey, people want to become YouTubers, want to become content creators. And I just want to tell you, bro, just be genuine. You don't have to force it. You don't have to fake the funk. Just do you, be you in all aspects. All right. I know you've been here for a while and you're like, okay, bro, we get the first half. What do I actually need to start a YouTube channel or to become a content creator with TikTok or with Instagram or any of these other social media platforms? Well, first things first, bro, you can use your cell phone. We have some of the best technology in 2026. You don't need to go spend $500 or $1,000 on a camera quite yet. It is a time and a place for that. But if you have a phone, like I have the iPod, I have the iPhone, I believe 15. So I have the iPhone 16 Pro Max, bro. When I got this, I already knew in my mind that I wanted to do content creation. I was already doing content creation from my phone, but I knew that I need something on the go. I can't be lugging around this big old camera that y'all watching me from. So I was like, man, I need something that's gonna have the 4K, that's gonna have the stabilizer in it, that's gonna, be perfect for what I need to do whenever I need to go do it. And I'm telling y'all now, man, your iPhone, your Samsungs, all those different phones are perfect for that now. You don't have to go out and buy a camera to become a YouTuber or content creator. Start with your phone. Another thing for sure, I'm gonna put this to the side. Another thing for sure that you need is good audio. People will leave your video if the audio isn't good. So be aware of that. It's not always about having a 4K camera, because you got a 4K camera and the quality could be bad. It's like going to watch a movie in the movie theaters, spending your $20 and the video looks amazing, but you can't hear anything. Make sure that your sound is on point. Make sure people can hear you clearly. It's not any static. Sometimes it's going to be background noise depending on where you are, but you want to make sure that they can clearly hear you and they can really assess what you're saying in your video. Third thing, lighting. So you probably could put lighting before sound, because visually, lighting is everything. So depending on the mood you're trying to set when it comes to making videos and content creations, you might have something that's more moody. You might have something that's like bright and vibrant. Like you can see me right now. It's very, bright. It isn't as dark. I'm not trying to set a specific mood. I don't have a bunch of lights going on in the background. I'm just trying to be straightforward with y'all. So a lot of times when you're just trying to get your point across, it's good to just have it clean, bright, not overly bright, not too dark, just right in the middle, right? You have to give yourself grace, and eventually you'll build up to certain looks for your videos, meaning that you'll get a cinematic look when you start setting up different lights, shooting at different camera angles, and just doing a lot of different things. But at the start of it, you don't have to do all that. It doesn't have to look like Rush Hour 3 at all. It doesn't have to look like, a Disney Pixar movie with all the graphics and all this stuff floating around. It doesn't have to be that. Get you a tripod, get you a nice mic that can plug up to your phone, and get you a tripod. It's so many tripods out there. I'm going to reach over. Hold on just one moment. So I'm not sponsored by anybody, but I'll make sure to put this tripod right here. I'll put this tripod right here in my description. I bought this tripod off of Amazon after watching it on TikTok over and over and over and over again. Again, I'm not sponsored, but right now, this is what I use when I'm on the go. I'm not using this big camera that I'm recording on right now. I'm not doing that. You know why? Because it's too heavy. Back in the day, we was carrying around these 5-pound, 10-pound cameras. We're not doing that in 2026. Get you a tripod. Get you a tripod. Get you a tripod. Put your phone on it. Go. You see how this is? A little selfie stick, how I'm doing this right here? Get you that joint. Or just set up your joint. Let me do it. I'm doing it live. This is live. This is realness. This ain't no skit. This ain't no super extra cuts and all that. Boom. You see how this is right here? Literally, if I wanted to, I can literally start recording myself right now while we doing this, right? Matter of fact, I'm gonna do that. All right, so right now, literally, I'm recording myself while I record myself. Just to give y'all a view that, like, you don't need to have a 4K camera, a big setup to actually do content, bro. It doesn't call for all that. It calls for you to actually just set up your camera, set up your tripod, and make it happen. I don't think this tripod was more than $25, y'all. Don't overthink this thing. When you're trying to become a YouTube or content creator, you don't have to overstress this thing. Let me put my phone away. But yeah, man, it's not hard, y'all. As far as software and things you could use, I use Final Cut Pro. That's because I've been doing videos for forever. But when I'm on a time crunch and I don't want to try to do everything through all that software, you can use CapCut on your phone. That's the one I'm used to using, so I'm going to throw that out there. They're not sponsoring this video at all, but I'm throwing it out there. That's all you need. CapCut, your phone, a tripod. You can go get you a Rode mic, you can go get you a DJI mic. But yeah, I promise y'all, that's all you need. You need some lighting. You don't even have to go buy no fancy lighting, bro. Get you a window. This is window lighting right now. Don't feel like I'm doing anything fancy. I know a lot of content creators that use a lot of big old lights, fancy flash and stuff. I'm not doing that in this video. I'm keeping it super simple so y'all can see how basic it can be to make content. Again, get you some natural lights or get you a natural light window. Use a window for lighting. Get you a tripod. Use your camera on your phone. Get you a microphone. If you don't have a microphone, don't stress it. As long as they can hear you clearly, you good. Use your phone for now until you do a little research on microphones. And you can get this joint, the Fine. This joint, I could put the link in the description as well. And you could plug this up to your phone as well. So trust me, bro, it's not difficult. But yeah, that's just a starter kit on how to become a content creator, how to become a YouTuber, man. If y'all want to know what I specifically use, including the camera, the filters, all this different stuff that I use, let me know, man. I don't mind breaking that down to you. But for right now, use your phone, get you a microphone, use the natural light from the sun, go outside, go somewhere where the light's not too harsh or not too dark, and just start, bro. Have a topic that you want to inform people about, that you love, and give them value, man. And that's it. That's how you become a content creator / YouTuber or YouTuber / content creator. Thank y'all for watching, man. I hope this video brings y'all value. Before y'all go, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and also the notification bell so you can stay in tune with the reviews, the on feast, the sneaker blind, the sneaker news, and the new value that I'm bringing y'all through the channel. Thank y'all for watching, man. You already know how it goes down over at my channel. The future belongs to those who prepare today. Till tomorrow, y'all. Start that channel, man. Don't wait till tomorrow. Start today. And we out. Peace.